everyone, thank you for joining me. We're going to go over Mars and Pisces. Mars and Pisces is happening March 2024. This transit will last until April 30th, 2024. Okay, so Mars being the drive, the instant gratification, the passionate and angry planet, being in the sign of Pisces will slow down and could just let life happen. This trait of letting go and going with faith is caused from the zodiac Pisces. You or others may be passive-aggressive to avoid conflict of any sort, unless it has been building up from suppressed or hurt or resentment. Then Mars could cut it out. Could cut out whatever relationship, whatever circumstance that is happening surrounding you. Pisces being the sign of reflection, mixed with Mars, could make you mimic situations that was hurtful to the person that hurt you. Pisces is a very peaceful sign, okay? Though it wants to come to anger and rage, you may choose a more constructive approach, okay? Like putting that passion into creative endeavors rather than other people. Pisces carries all wisdom of the zodiac, so there could be interactions with other people that hold more of an intellectual approach about being a good individual, or the fight for others who are good individuals. And that is through each person's opinion, okay? You can't be a person who does others wrong with this transit, because you will be called out. There could be also a drive to have more of a faith-based way of living. Divinity things, such as like archangels, prayers, church, soul work, chakra healing, all of these things are going to be in conversations, showing up within the collective, and you'll notice them, okay? We do have aspects though with this transit. Mars will conjunct Saturn on April 9th to the 11th. And this happened 29 years ago. This energy will last for the next 2 years. Change of willpower and boundaries. There could be a drive to get out of any type of victim mentality with this transit. Also, we have another aspect. April 28th, Mars will conjunct Neptune. And this will be a drive to go towards your dreams. This could include unconditional love or forgiveness that is needed for past circumstances. But I do want to say you may be very creative during this time while Mars is conjunct Neptune, while intuitive and psychic abilities are at a high. But here's some advice. If you are succumbed to victim mentality of your circumstances, there is a requirement to turn that energy into a creative endeavor, or put more energy toward your creative endeavors. This way it will help open up whatever needs to happen for you to happen without any resistance from you. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch all your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Virgo, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at where Pisces is in your chart. And this is for Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. All right, we have the 7th house activated with Mars. And this could be a motivation of sorts for you to either forgive someone And this someone could be a best friend. It could be a one-on-one relationship. It could be a business situation, a business partner, or some type of collaboration that had happened with another. Because this is a house of other people. And this could be you forgiving this situation. This could be you holding resentment and unforgiveness for a situation that happened with those people. And Pisces is activating you letting go and going with faith, or it's so much is built up so much with Mars here. It can be you letting go and going with faith, or it can be you ending it. Okay. Now, Mars rules your 3rd house, and it also rules the 8th house. And this is a transformation of your mindset. Okay. This could also look like you joining up with other people for resources, you having to use other people's resources during this time. 3rd house is the junk drawer of the zodiac, and it could be a vehicle that you're using of somebody else's. This could be documents, neighbors, communication, siblings, cousins, relatives, aunts, uncles are here. Short distance travel, moving. You could be moving in with someone and having to use their resources. Media is here in your mind. Okay. The environment that you grew up in is here. And it could be moving to an environment that you grew up in. Maybe it's with a best friend. Maybe this could be with a business partner that you're having to lease something, right? Because 8th house is activated with other people's resources. But with Aries in that house, Aries is trying to show you there that you are independent, that you are a person that can use other people's resources and still have your own independence. Okay. 8th house is transformation. It's also other people's resources. It can be separation or divorce. It can be using the government. It can also be having like a joint bank account here. With that 8th house activated, I do want to say that soulmates are there because it's a merging of 2 souls. Okay? And this could be a time that you find that soulmate. That is a possibility. Okay? With that 8th house there. Death and rebirth is here in inheritance. This could be a communication of inheriting something, a death and rebirth of something, like somebody's having a baby, or and it could be a baby is getting crescent. I don't know if I'm saying the right word. Baptized, right? Pisces is activated with faith, so there's that. This could also look like investments and long-term finances are being communicated to you from your spouse, from another, from a business partner, that things are moving. Things are going as they need to go, right? And if they are slow moving and you haven't seen anything, no results yet, please remember that Pisces is being activated to go with faith, to know and trust that things will work out the way that they need to. Okay? There could be communication coming from a business partner in regards to using other people's resources. That could be with the government. That could be like a grant or something that happens, or a loan that they decided to get. This could be dealing with a home, a mortgage, that you're getting a mortgage through some type of government affiliation, and you're getting communication in regards to that, okay? Now, I do want to say that crisis is involved in that 8th house, and if you're going through a crisis with this transit, to let go and go with faith. If you have a hard time doing that, I do suggest that you do the things that you love or ground. And when you're grounding, I do suggest that you get into a body of water of some sort, whether that be a long shower, a bathtub with candles lit, because the 8th house is with Aries, okay, and Mars is activated, so fire, you know, candles lit surrounding the bathtub, something with maybe a campfire or a bonfire or something of that sort. This will help you deal with emotions in that crisis. This will also help the divine to come in and work with you on a psychological level, because the 8th house is your psyche and the 3rd house is communication of your mindset. All right, so stay grounded during this transit. Also, I want to talk about transits that are happening, or aspects. I mean, Mars is going to be conjunct Saturn. Now, this hasn't happened for, it's been 29 years since this happened, and it'll be another 29 years before it happens again. But the energy itself will last for two years, okay, this energy. So it's slow moving, but it's going to happen for 2 years and play out. I do want to say that Saturn is your own authority when it comes to your relationships, okay? Saturn is trying to give you motivation to love unconditionally within your relationships, and that individuality of people. You can't make people do the things that you want them to, and in the 7th house, this is other people. So Saturn is trying to show you a lesson in that you can't make people do the things that you want them to, okay? And being a Virgo, that's a little bit irritating, right? I'm a Virgo rising, so I know. But Saturn will bring in lessons revolving around them to show you that you can't, and to also show you that you can be an individual and still be in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, this involves your friendships. This involves the people that are surrounding you that you love. This is involving also business partnerships or business affiliations, okay? Any type of collaboration, any type of lease, any type of mortgage, any type of family member, because that 8th house and 3rd house is still activated with Mars. All right, that you can't make them do the things that you want them to, but you can wait and see unconditionally and then decide. Okay, all right, so I'm going to move on to the next transit, because that pretty much tells you everything about Saturn. Saturn rules your 5th house, and that is love. That is people that you love. That is the things that you love to do. That is also celebrity, popularity, and recognition, that you are being seen as an unconditional loving person during this transit, because Saturn is there. Saturn is making that happen, showing other people, man, they are something else to deal with that, right? Goodness. If you know, you know, right? All right. Okay, so if you're not dating anyone, this could be a time to where you find that soulmate. And it is because you are figuring out that you can love people unconditionally, that you can be an individual and still be in a relationship at the same time, okay? And that could be something that comes in, a gift from the universe of, here you go, here is someone that you can show that unconditional love to. Or it could be, a learning experience for the next 2 years, right? I'm just saying, but love is love and you can't help it. If it comes in, it comes in. Oh, goodness. If not, then, just ebb and flow with the universe, that your friendships and people that you have close into your life, that you'll love them unconditionally. Now, the next aspect is happening April 28th. This is Mars conjunct Neptune. So Mars conjunct Neptune is a drive toward your dreams, okay? And this can include your unconditional love or your forgiveness for other people, all right? But your dreams are being played out for you in a Piscean way, and I'm going to explain. So, as you're grounding, as you are taking time out for yourself, there could be some type of download that comes in. There could be a vision that comes in, okay, revolving around how you hold a narrative toward those people, all right? And that could push you more to unconditional love. There could also be a disillusionment revolving around those people. You could decide to end it or stay in it, whichever, but transformation is activated, all right, with this transit. If you've been holding resentment or unforgiveness for those people, you'll probably decide to end it, okay? With this transit, releasing and letting go and going with faith will help so much, okay? I can't express it enough that Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and the main thing of Pisces is unconditional love and letting go and going with faith, okay? But to hold that resistance of letting things happen, of letting things flow, is holding you back, all right? To let go of that, it would be a good idea to get involved in your creative endeavors and the things that you love to do. Maybe even if you love working, because it's in that 5th house, right, of the things that you love to do. If you love working, work, do it, right? If that puts you in that zone of non-resisted energy to let God come in and talk to you, do it. Because this is going to push you toward that next step, ideas of what to do next, okay? Either with that relationship with other people or the other houses that are activated, shared resources, what to use, what not to use, or just letting that energy flow so that you can receive, okay? Instead of pushing in control of, I want it now, and this needs to happen now, and right? All of that has to go under the rug for now. With Neptune activated, it's time to just be in that dream state. It's time to be non-resistance. I am going to tell you the story that I told Cancer, okay? So there are people out there that have made that accomplishment of their lives, right? And you know what I'm talking about. They've made it, and they're not going to tell you that, it wasn't until they let go that they made it. They're going to tell you the suffering that they went through, okay? But the suffering, the work, the hard work, the suffering that they went through didn't get them there. It wasn't until they let go that they were able to get there. They had to suffer so much to let go, right? To get it. And God, source, the universe, doesn't want you to work that way. God, source, the universe wants you to just let go and let things happen the way that they need to, the way that they need to flow, right? And yes, you are a co-creator of this reality, of working with God, source, the universe to get things done. Yes, there are certain benefits that come with action, but to hold on to that action or hold on to that control to the point of you feeling sick, you not getting any sleep, you holding in worry, you getting an ulcer from it, right? You know what I'm talking about. It has to be let go. That is not the way to do things, right? The universe, God, source, the universe doesn't want you to make yourself sick with things that have to get done. They want you to flow, right? Just flow with the universe, let things go, non-resistance. It helps with receiving. It helps with receiving things that come in from other people. That 8th house is activated with other people. Love is activated. Your 7th house is activated with other people. Just let other people help you and love you. Okay? All right, Virgo, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.